Alright, it's time for some epic late game with Oscar. Also, yes, he did change his name. So, we need to think of the best late game loadout. Obviously, Super Monkey. Obviously, Village. I've seen people do Ice as their third tower. Because, you know, it boosts Sun Avatars pretty well. But, honestly, I think there's a better... There might be a better third tower. I'm gonna go with Engineer. Engineer for the Ultra Boost, basically. I can Ultra Boost every single tower on the screen. Guess we're gonna see if we can make it to round 100. See what round 100 has in store. Is there ramping past round 50? That's what I'm wondering, like, mostly. Because if the ramping is the same as other game modes, then you should be able to beat the person before round 100 even comes in. So yeah, you basically start off with double the amount of starting cash and income. So when they mean double, they mean literally every number. Yeah, and as you see, early village, that's how much money you have to work with. That you can probably rush like around 4 Monkey Town for faster income. It pretty much does not matter though. Like, how much money are we really gonna need to fill up the entire map? So we need a true Sun God, and then I'm thinking for tier 4 Dark Monkeys or Super Monkeys, it's gotta be Dark Champion, right? If I had Ice Tower, I think Sun Avatars might do a little better. Yeah, there's around 4 Monkey Town. I can't go for mine. Yeah, Ice Tower just defends cheaper in general for the early game. He only needs like 2 0-1-2s to defend. Meanwhile, I need probably a Sexpert. A couple of them. Like, with the amount of eco you're gaining, you'll be able to full send purples the more they unlock, basically. So, I don't know how many Sexperts defends that, but at least 2, probably 3. You know, while I'm glad they added Bananza back, I still kind of wish that the only game mode they didn't leave off was Mega Boost, because that was probably the most fun game mode in Battles 1 out of the 5 clubs. So they add all 4 of them back, except for the one that is probably the best one. Yeah, basically, if you don't know, Mega Boost, basically, there are 3 boosts. Balloon Boost and Tower Boost are exchanged with... You can increase the rank of the balloon you send by 1, or you can increase the tiers of every tower you have in the field by 1, which could make for some pretty crazy stuff. Like, I think you can get, like, a round 3 temple. That was one of the banger content I did back in the day. Part of me hopes they will eventually add that into the game. As for people wondering, wouldn't that be kind of weird, like, because you only get 1 tier 5, right? What if you upgrade a bunch of tier 4 Dark Champions to Legend of the Knights? How would that work? Well, I don't know. They gotta either cap it or 1 or figure it out. If it's like a Bonanza, it shouldn't be meant to be balanced anyways. So, why not just allow us infinite tier 5s? I did say I probably want Sun Avatars, or sorry, Dark Champions over Sun Avatars, but I'll probably just get this early game to defend. Oh, also, I completely forgot to go for a Balloon Ball Factory. That would really help for a Bonanza. Granted, I probably won't even need an eco past like round 50, because eventually I'll fill up every inch of the map, and I don't really need to get more eco. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a bug. I just remembered. Never mind. Apparently, if you... I heard if you send purples and you Balloon Bot that, the game crashes. One of the many bugs of this game. There's a super brittle and a homeland around 22. Yeah. Even if I tried to send a rush out, you know what? Let me just do it for the funsies. Just for some action while we're waiting for 200 rounds or 100 rounds. You should be able to easily defend this FZMG. You might just buy a Tech Terror on top of that. I know I still have 75 rounds to do this, but I'm just gonna start pixel perfect placing my Super Monkeys, so... I've got 2 in the top left corner. Yeah, I should even start Ultra Boosting, so let me see. Let me put my Ultra Boost... Oh, right, I think if I sell the tower... If I sell the Ultra Boost, it goes away. Like, all the stacks. So I have to make sure when I put my Ultra Boost somewhere, it will just be in a place where maybe the Super Monkey that's placed there won't have any flops, or... I would say here's okay, because it's so far away from the corner that I don't think a Super Monkey can reach here. So yeah, sure. This definitely is the most time-consuming part. Putting 10 stacks on everything. I guess we'll take our time here. Again, I have so much money that I don't even have to play efficiently, so I don't care about discounting anything, really. We'll start with a Sun Avatar here. Apparently, you only need 20k of sacrifices to make a quote-unquote max category, but because I have infinite money, we'll probably just play it safe and go for like 50k of everything. This is 50k of, what do you call it? Support, magic, and, wait. Oh, there's only 2k. Oh, right. I just realized. I'm gonna get a weaker temple. There's no primary. That's fine. I'm pretty sure in this game, the true Sun God is very weak anyways. So, most of the damage will just be supporting the buffs of the Dark Champion. if that makes sense. I actually kind of like that our strategies are a little bit different, because that way we could see what actually performs better. I'm pretty sure the answer is likely. Hang on. Just gonna Homeland Ultra Boost here. As I was saying, it'd be nice to see the difference between the towers we have. We should be able to pop this too, right? I have so many Dark Champions. Yeah, there we go. And the Magic Sacrifice blows the Zoom G backwards. I'll do one F-Bat too, just to see how he personally defends it. Okay. So now True Sun God. Alright, he's the level 20 Azealia. Yeah, that works. And there's this True Sun God that shoots at a perma spike. This is not a bug, by the way. Apparently, a TSG support sacrifice is supposed to drop a spike every round, which is weird, but that's how it is. Is Dark Champion spam better than Sun Avatars if I have Sir Riddle? I think so. I did some quick BT6 testing, and Dark Champion barely edges out Sun Avatar per square inch. And I guess the benefit of having a NG instead of Ice is that you have, like, if you get the 10 stacks on every tower, then that's it. But with the Ice Tower, the Brittle, you can only place it on one small spot of the map. So you don't have a global +5. You know? That's my reasoning for maybe thinking NG might be a little better. Anyways, I think it's time for TSG. Yep, that's 50k, so let's go. TSG time, boys. We'll do range. Sure. Yeah, not to mention the TSG damage buff already gives, like, a flat plus amount, so having a Sir Riddle will have even more diminishing returns. At least that's how I see it. Alright, and now, because I feel like it, let's send an F-Bat to test out how a TSG does with the Sir Riddle and a Homeland. Actually, pretty good. Those are just mini Sun Avatars actually doing all the damage. I mean, I guess that's what you expect for, like, 600k of sacrifices, right? Should be able to defend that easily. You know, if I realized that my TSG would eat up spots even to the right of this, I probably would just put it dead center, because right now, it's eating up spots on the left side, too. Sell it? I honestly might, like, I mean, I do already have 7 stacks on it, but, you know what? Sure. That's why you know we have FU money. You can just do that straight up. Okay, and here's our new TSG spot, boys. Much better, don't you think? So it took us 22 minutes to get to round 47. Assuming round 50 to 100 is not that long, then honestly a 45-minute game to the max round, that's pretty reasonable. If it's on pace, that is. Rounds get longer, yeah. I'm not sure if they mirror, like, the odd rounds or even rounds of BT6 too. So, like, on round 60, we get round 120 of BT6. Also, does it matter what temple I upgrade to Legend of the Night? Not really. I'll just do this one. Also, if this game does only end up being 45 minutes long, I actually cannot get 10 stacks on everything. Because look, I've got 10 stacks on the Dark Champion, on one of them. And then 4 on another one, and then 7 on this one still. That's pretty slow progress. Again, I have to reiterate, if I sell the Ultra Boost, I lose stacks on pretty much every single tower. It doesn't work like BT6. Round 1-4 is a bunch of group DDTs. Okay, yeah, that's not the same. That's definitely different than BTD6. If I recall, BT6 has a bunch of fortified BFBs and Moabs. A huge stack of them, but yeah, this is definitely not it. So I'm gonna stop equaling at 50k. I think that's a good number to stop at. I'm also gonna send an F-Bat just to see. I want to see how the round 52 scaling is on F-Bat. That is not... that is dying really quickly. Okay, never mind. That was fast. Alright, there's 10 stacks finally. You've got 10 stacks on 2 of however many towers I'm gonna hit on this map. Okay, I've passed 50k, so I'm gonna stop for lag reasons. The end. It's lagging a little bit. I mean, what do you expect? It's Battle Stew and late game. But yeah, I'm noticing that the rounds actually aren't that bad, at least around 50 to 60. I'm gonna go ahead and send like an F-Bat periodically, just to test his defense at the expense of a little bit of lag. And yep, he still beats an F-Bat pretty easily, so I feel like the ramping definitely falls off like past round 50. It's not as extreme as like round 25. I kind of wonder if you even need to fill the entire map up, like, to defend infinitely. Because I feel like it's not necessary. We already have so much power with the Dark Champions here. What's stronger? Dark Champion or an Anti-Bloon? Probably Anti-Bloon, so I'll start the 10x Ultra Boost set next. But you see, yeah, I definitely overestimated how much Electric Boost stacks I'm gonna get. I currently have 3 towers that have 10 stacks. Hey, round 69 has 1 bad. Nice. Actually, 3 bads. Oh, is this round 119? There's only 2 bads this round, right? Yeah. Okay, not quite, but I guess that's an indicator of how hard the rounds are right now. Oh, never mind. The round's not ending. There it is. Okay. It is round 119 to be exact. Oh, okay. This makes more sense then. I feel like it just mirrors the rounds 1-to-1 past round 100. So round 101 in BTD6 is round 51 here. That might make sense why I saw a bunch of DDTs on round 103. Because, yeah, there are DDTs on 103 at BT6. So this is round 120 at BT6. Yep, I'm seeing it. CMGs and all that. So that means we'll have an F-bad on round 90 spawning naturally. Game is starting to slow down. Yeah, that's because Oscar has already filled the entire map with Dark Champions. I am, like, so slow. I guess I'm prioritizing performance a little bit more because clearly, as you can see, I can still defend round 73 very easily. It is also time for our tests for an F-bad on Oscar's side. Just curious. How is the ramping? Definitely, wow, it's nothing. That didn't even turn 1 band, guys. Oh, here's an F-bad on my side. Okay, this is interesting to see because I have no towers. Or at least way less than Oscar. But if I can still beat this, then that should speak volumes, yeah. That should tell you enough that I don't even need to fill half the map. Yeah, so what I'm saying basically is, yes, we need more scaling. Actually make Bonanza maybe more of a challenge. I mean, I know the point is just to go epic late game, but what's one epic late game in when the F-bads aren't strong enough? Alright, here's around 80 F-bad by Oscar. Again, no homeland, just to see. And, yep, it doesn't even make it to the second bend, guys. Safe to say, I probably can just survive not building any more Dark Champions. We're about 45 minutes into this match, so that means, yeah, we slowed down considerably since round 50, but that's not because of the length of the rounds. It's literally just the lag. Round 86. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do 1 F-bad for funsies. Oh, I meant to set an F-bad, but it's not sending because it's so laggy. There we go. Oh my god, he didn't even... It didn't even turn a bend that time. Somehow it got even stronger, his defense. Well, I guess he activated home. That's why. That's right. If he uses Homeland, they don't even turn 1 bend, guys. That's... Yeah, they might have turned the ramping sliders off in this game mode. Like, even if this is the best loadout, it should not be popping it that quickly, if you ask me. I just realized this also might be a good idea. If I just do a big trap, to maybe one-shot the giant blimp, so I don't have to worry about as many balloons on the screen. Also, don't mind this game giving me a negative 9,000 pop count on the engineer. Very balanced and working properly. Oh, so that's actually pretty crazy. 15k per execute trap. As if money mattered, but if it did, damn. Yep, this is 140, guys. 1 F-bad. Is it just me, or is that bad really pixelated? More pixelated than I'm used to seeing. Well, either way, again, no homeland, and it still dies very quickly. He pops it way faster, though, because his map is full of F-bads or Dark Champions. I'm just gonna stop 50. I'm done. So now for 10 new rounds, I have no idea what's actually going to come out. But if it is like BG6 replay, we should see normal bads. Some normal bads in some rounds. Okay, 91-92 had no bads. Apparently, there was no bads at all for the rest of the game. Or maybe there might be one around 100, but I guess it's not like BG6 replay then. Oh, I guess since I don't plan on filling up the entire map with Dark Champions, I guess I could do some overclocks. Because it's important to overclock the or the Legend of the Night. That is doing more damage than the other towers. As you see, 13 million. Look at the one in front of it. Well, I guess it doesn't have overclock stacks, but look at this one with 9 stacks. Only 2 million. In case you're wondering how much better Legend of the Night is, it is a, it's a little bit better. Alright, there's 99. I'm gonna start sending in a little bit in the middle of this round. I'll say now. Sure. Let's blast off. So, I'll only do a couple. The game is so laggy, though, that it's legit just stuck there, though. And, yeah, he's beating it easily. How about me? I'm gonna first try it. No, guys. No homeland. Out of curiosity. And, yep. That's what you call game's about to crash soon. Here's the final round. We do have an F-band around 100. And, yep, I didn't even use Homeland. It's still popping on before it even hit second band. Should we test the game to see if it crashes? Let's try. The game's gonna end after next round anyways. There's a 101, by the way, so I'll just do Homeland now. Wait, is it activating? I clicked it 5 seconds ago and it's grayed out entirely. I'm also trying to balloon boost or tower boost. Hello? Okay, it activated. Both of them. Alright, and just like that, we push the F-bad wave back to the starts. So that answers our question. Can you beat the max round of Bonanza? Answer is yes, and very easily. Oh, I think round 100 is just round 200. I see 2 F-bads. And surprisingly, the game is not crashing, so good job. Here we go, sudden death. So I think it's sending out 2 F-bads at us. Yeah, he's beating them easily before the first bend. I still have 2 boosts, so I'll definitely use it if it looks like I'm gonna die. Although I feel like I still won't die, even though I do nothing. The round will probably end at some point. Round 101 has like just... Is that just infinite F-bads? I got my Homeland coming in like 2 seconds, so that should push everything back. Alright, Homeland's up. And that's a GG, guys. No chance of losing at this point. Should I also use my monkey boost, or maybe hold off just to see if it's enough? Like, DDs actually kind of look scary. I don't have an impale to slow them down, so low-key I might die. You know what? I'm gonna boost. I don't want to... Might be embarrassing to lose in the last round. All the balloons came out though, so I think any moment now, it should end in a draw. Actually, maybe after I beat my balloon side. Yeah, so elapsed time, 1 hour 10 minutes for the entire game. Actually, if you want to be exact, I think it's like actually 69 minutes. I'm not kidding. All right, still waiting. Oh wait, I think we have to stop sending balloons entirely. First count is draw, right? Because I popped the AI balloons like 10 years ago. Oh, hang on. Sinking. Only now we're crashing, which is weird because that's after we've killed all the balloons. You can try a Wordle. It's been a while. So let's just do some words that relates to what's going on. Crash. Plead, as in I plead for this game to come back. All right. Up, and there it is. I think Oscar disconnected. And from efforts, I think the XP is actually not increased. Maybe it is, but that's how much XP you get with VAP for a Bonanza game. Not bad for an hour's work. It's probably the first and last time I'll play Bonanza again. Oh, right. Finished Wordle. My bad, my bad. Egg and E fits. Let's try. Alright, we got all the vowels. I think we go for the answer. Is it above? It is indeed.